Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, no problem.
Hi guys, I'm Rachel from Midlands Rock. Hi. Would you like to introduce yourself to the Midlands Rock readers now?
I am Matt.
I'm Chris.
Alright, and how did Conduit come about? Because I heard you changed label to back to the indie labels kind of thing for this album.
Yeah, well, having a label that supports you and allows you to do whatever you want to do and believes in the idea of what the band is pretty cool.
An indie label that allows you to make an album which is under 30 minutes is quite cool.
Yeah. I mean...
Oh, sorry. Did you start the Zoom? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I started it.
I don't think that has sound.
Yeah, I started everything, don't worry.
Yeah. That one doesn't have sound, I know that.
Just restart everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Matt.
The last thing I want is that to come through and just be video. There we go. Conduit, there we go.
Yeah.
Back to the indie label.
Yeah, back to the modelling. It's kind of cool to be able to work with a label like Distiller who just are fans of the band and know what we're about and don't want to mess with anything, so they just give us free rein to make the records we want to make with very little kind of tinkering. Like, you know, they allowed us to make a 29-minute record.
Yes. A label that supports vinyl, having an album on vinyl.
Yeah, which is cool because when we were on Atlantic, they basically ixnayed that, and I was making a comeback, so now I bet they feel like white arses. So,
I'm starting a vinyl collection actually.
I'm a massive vinyl freak. Love vinyl.
Yeah. How was the recording process for this album?
Pretty good. It was, I guess we tried to kind of capture the rawness that the songs kind of laid out. I think we did a pretty good job with Ramesh. I think we really kind of tried to do some new things and not overthink things and not spend too much time layering things up. Just making it sound really organic and really kind of as close to what we are. The songs would be played like live as possible. Like the vocals were just done with like maybe 5 takes tops, I think, and most of them were all full run-throughs, and so we did them all like as if, you know, as the way they would be done.
It's quite cool we've done it in 2 different studios as well, which sort of, you know, it's quite nice because it always breaks everything up and it feels like, I don't know, we did the drums and bass in Distillery, didn't we?
Yeah.
In Bath, and then we did the guitars and vocals up in Rockfield and Monmouth. So it kind of felt like, it feels quite cool to be able to, you know, when you go from one place to another because you get excited about going somewhere new again and everything, so it was good that...
I brought my TV with me.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Is that like a diva thing? Like
no,
I
don't live very far away, like really, so I ended up thinking, I was like, oh, usually the vocals are the last thing to do and I wanted to be up there anyway, so after everything was done I brought my PlayStation and my TV with me so I could watch films. Yeah, it was a bit extreme, but it was fun. Yeah.
Anything that keeps you happy.
Exactly.
How do you think that Conduit compares to previous records?
I think it more accurately reflects our musical influences a lot more. I mean, it's more directed than the records. I think it has a lot more in common with maybe the first 2 EPs than anything else. And I don't know, it kind of builds on that. It kind of takes the kind of the energy of those releases and I guess the kind of mindset of us as a band at that point and just makes them, you know, updates it to now, brings it into the current state of the band with, you know, with Gavin and Rich and Pat and stuff, and definitely musicianship wise I think it's the strongest record that we've done.
Yeah.
In a long time.
It's a lot more raw, I think there's a lot of power behind it.
Yeah. This is cool.
There are a lot of people still saying that, you know, Calvin Dress was a earlier album, which I would say is
not true.
I don't know. I've already done that one. I've mixed up my order. What's your favourite track from the album?
It varies sometimes. My favourite track it's more to do with how we played it live. Is a song called Travelled, because it's very short, sharp, very punchy, and I think to me it sounds like a good mix of Snapcase and Husker Du, which are 2 bands I really love greatly. So I always get that vibe when I'm playing. I can pretend I'm in Snapcase in the verses, and then I pretend I'm in Husker Du for the choruses. So it's cool.
So you think that one goes down well with the crowd then?
I'm not sure. I kind of like when we play. I think it does. You know, I think when we play, I tend to not focus like too much on what the crowd are doing. You know what I mean? I want to get people involved, but you kind of end up in this little psychological zone, like, you know, so you kind of just go for it.
Yeah. And what would you is that your favourite live track, or would you say there's a different one for you
I
live?
don't know, it changes. I think they're like, I don't know, it changes all the time. Trying to pick a favourite song is like Alan Turing trying to pick a favourite kid.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So
You're not meant to do it where everyone has a favourite. Do you know what I mean? Where, I don't know, at the moment I'd probably say my favourite song to listen to on the record is probably Spine, but that's probably because we actually haven't played it live yet, which means I haven't been listening to it every night for like the last 60 days. So, yeah, no, it's sort of, I think out of the tracks that we're playing off it now, I'd probably say Conduit is my favourite track to play live.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's still
Heavy,
fun, but you've
loud.
not overplayed it yet, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's it's short enough that, I don't know, it's almost over as soon as you start, really, which is quite nice.
Yeah. How
In a
did
good way.
Sorry.
Sorry, in a good way.
Sure.
It sounds terrible. It's all well.
How was the European tour? How did that go?
Very good. Yes, so we've seen a great bunch of guys, and you know, we've known them for a number of years, and we've always bumped into each other through like festivals and stuff, and we've never actually been able to, I guess, make anything work in terms of touring. So for them to invite us to play in Europe was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it was good. There was like maybe like a week of shows, and they were good laugh. And
Yeah,
it was
it's
good friends.
It's
Good
good bands as
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Tidal Sleep there as well.
Just Jim and band who were incredible.
Yeah. Very, very good time. So yeah, it was a good laugh, good time. Steve was there.
Yeah, Steve off camera, self-proclaimed worst tour manager ever. Shit off same guy though. Depending on, you can tick off whatever shit or hot depending on.
Depending on the mood.
Finding in our top 5 crew members.
Yeah, number 1 in Female for Her Friends, top 5 crew on the Virgin Blog currently, rocking it, big style.
Check him out, you'll see Steve.
Big time.
What are your expectations for this tour? Do you think it's
We don't have any.
Yeah,
I think I think you shouldn't have any expectations, because it's cool when things just kind of happen and invite, you know, like when audiences get into it and people, you know, get into the stuff. It's just, we just want to get up there and play and have fun, and that seems to be rubbing off on people who come to the shows. So
yeah.
no expectations, just have a good time.
Good, yeah. Because the best one tends to be like unplanned fun, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
Let it happen.
should be good. What's going on after the tour? Have you got any plans?
More touring.
More touring?
More touring. We're going to Australia next month for our first headline shows in a while. We've got a bunch of festivals coming up across the summer, mostly on the mainland in Europe. And then we are planning another run of shows. We got shows all over the place, especially in the UK, but we're coming back to do some specific tour ones.
Every time it looks like we're getting a bit of time off, it seems to certainly disappear at the moment, which is good, because it means we're busy, which is what you want to do in a band.
So, would you say this is one of your longest tour series then? That you've
Pretty
done?
much. It's the most sporadic, because it's kind of nice that we kind of have a period where, like, we were on tour when the album came out. We were up for a month, and then we had like a bit of time off, like literally a couple of days, and then we went to Russia and stuff and played some shows there. Then we had a couple of days off, and then, you know, we went on the Silverstein tour and stuff, and
Did a one-off show in Berlin.
did a one-off show in Berlin as well. And we had a couple of days off, and now we're doing these 4 shows this weekend, and
Couple of days off.
another show. And it's cool because you know, you don't really get time to kind of get out of that kind of the play and show kind of zone, you know? So
Yeah.
it's cool.
I suppose it's what you get into being a band, kind of for the touring and
What's the point, you know, travelling,
Yeah.
seeing, you know, meeting new people, and I guess broadening your horizons even after 12 years, you know, is still a major component of, you know, why we do this. So.
Yeah. Would you say you're the kind of band that gets like really cool gifts from your fans, or really strange gifts from your fans?
I think the days of us getting any gifts are long gone.
Yeah.
Unless we're in Japan.
Unless we're in Japan. The Japanese fans love to drop little surprises on me. But in general, not. I think years ago, I remember somebody for my birthday bought me an entire anime box set with this entire series, which I thought over like £150 worth of DVDs for a present.
Wow.
It was insane.
I've never had anything.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Other than, no, I had like little trinkets off people in Japan, but I've never had anything.
I had birthday cards and stuff like that, which is sweet.
Clearly
But-
unloved.
Nobody's ever, like, you know, mailed, you know, anthrax to me or anything like that. So
That's good.
Yeah, it's a positive.
That's
Definitely a positive.
Yeah, that's always good. No, no death threats.
It's the way to go. Stay positive.
Yeah. You talked about like getting your TV while you're recording things. Do you have like special things you have for your dressing room or snacks you make?
Vegan cheese and vegan ham because I'm a vegan.
We generally don't
Loaf
have much
bread.
on our rider at all.
Bread, we usually have bread, some, what's there? Nothing else really.
Bread
A
and
trip to
water.
Wetherspoons.
Get your vegan curry?
That's not exactly on the rider, but it's what we're going to be doing.
No,
Very
once
nice.
we put on our rider when we first started, we wanted a life-size carbon cutout and all this. We never got one.
Yeah, I think most has transcended that well to the current generation of audiences, really.
Check them out.
We had Kinder eggs for a long time, and that became really annoying.
Yeah, because everybody kept giving us Kinder eggs. Well, not me though, because they don't give me presents.
And some, like,
Why don't you get presents?
And I just not lovable, really.
you don't need
Matt clearly looks like he needs gifts.
Definitely need
Gift
gifts.
attempt.
Definitely need gifts.
Me?
No.
No.
Even the puppy dog eyes to the family.
I
Give me
mean,
presents, please.
they must mistake my ability to see them when my glasses on my puppy dog. Oh, he definitely needs something. £100 worth of DVDs.
Yeah.
Would you say you have any pre-gig rituals?
Not anymore.
I kind of listen to some music, warm up, just try to suck myself into some kind of zone, nothing crazy.
No.
I generally have to come back from wherever I am at that time to just come and play the show. It's normally a call off Steve saying that
Sorry.
we're going to be on in like 15 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my ritual now is phone call off Steve to get the stage.
Dude!
To
No,
remind
no,
us
something like that.
No, just, knuckle bump.
Cool guy fist bump.
I don't think we could do that, but then you don't do anything.
You're awesome.
I don't know, we used to do this whole thing of like getting together and just being like, oh, let's have a brilliant show tonight, then we go
We used to
out
have shit ones.
and we play shit, so we were just like,
We
you know
stopped
what,
that.
let's
Nip down the
no
mic.
more of that. Let's not even talk to each other before we go on, let's just all go to different rooms.
Yes.
Well, I'm looking forward to the show anyway.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
You're very welcome.
Great.
Very welcome.
Peace.